Welcome back. Well, parenting is hard and asking for help shouldn't be hard. And here to explain that message are Shaniqua Hayden and Angela Brown Douglas. Thank you so much for being here this morning. How are you?
Great. Well, thank you for having us.
So these pinwheels are everywhere, all over coastal Virginia and really all over the country. Tell us what they symbolize.
I'm so excited to see that they're all over. It's pinwheels for prevention. So pretty much if you happen to go around and you see various organizations have them there, that means that they're aware that April is actually Child Abuse Prevention Month. So it's not uncommon for you to see them at various churches. I know in Hampton we have churches, schools, Healthy Families, the Department of Human Services, you know, just all as a city uniting to say that we understand what this is and how important it is, and we want to bring awareness to other individuals that may not know what it means.
Yeah, it's really a community effort as well, and a lot of new parents especially, and even older parents who have had kids for a while, sometimes they get stressed, they don't know what to do, and in this area it's a big military community. They may not have family support. What resources are out there to just help them be better parents?
There are so many resources out there. I can speak firsthand about Healthy Families. We have various programs that they literally start from prenatal. So when you're expecting to have a baby and it can be a scary time. You're like, what do? I don't have a support system. So we have a home visitation program that actually works with parents, moms and dads from prenatal until their children are 5. They stay with us until we nicely transfer them over to Hampton City Schools. Then we also have some parenting education classes and workshops, and we have LAM when you're expecting to have a little one, or you have classes to tell you what to expect when your child is between the ages of 1 to 4 or 5 to 12, or that fun years, which is being a teen. You know, because what ends up happening, you may, run into some things that you have never dealt with before, and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do with this. Or even if you're a parent and you have other children.
Oh, yeah.
Children are so different, individualized, so you can't always use the same strategies with different children. They may not be as effective.
Yeah,
because our personalities are so different as people.
Oh, you can say that again. Yeah,
exactly.
Everybody is very different. They always say one kid might be a tomboy, the other one's a girly girl, and that type of thing. So now switching gears a little bit, if somebody suspects a child is being abused or neglected, what should that person do?
Well, first, we have several numbers they could contact. There's a 1-800-CHILDREN number. The Department of Social Services has a state hotline. That number is 1-800-552-7096, and concerned citizens can contact that number 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then each jurisdiction, every city has their own direct number that you can contact between 8 and 4, and we also take calls.
Okay. Do you find that people are hesitant to reach out, if they suspect something, and how would you encourage those people to go ahead and maybe intervene?
It's a community effort.
Absolutely.
It is about the children. And what they don't understand nowadays, Child Protective Services is not about, it's not really punitive anymore. Of course we want to ensure children are safe, but we work with families. Engaging families, working with our community partners is very important with us at the department nowadays. So do not hesitate. If you have concerns about maltreatment, please contact us and let us determine what's going on with that family, and then see what services we can provide them.
Okay. And in the case of neglect, I know sometimes maybe parents, they're busy, they're stressed, maybe it's a single parent situation and they don't know that they might be neglecting their child. What can be done in that instance?
Well, in that instance, that's when I would recommend something like parent education, like parenting classes or parenting workshops, because a lot of times, as you say, you may not know that what you're doing may not be what's best for your child. And so it doesn't make you a bad parent or a not in tune parent to say, you know what, I want to go and get some additional skills, or some additional tools to put in my toolbox to make sure that what I am doing, all that I can do to make sure that my family and my children have what they need.
Oh, wow. Do you have any stories that you can share briefly about maybe somebody you've helped?
Well, there's been so many that we've helped, but I actually think of a case that or a family that we just worked with not long ago. Having relationships with your children and really connecting with them is very important. And so I know that at one point in time, we had a young lady that the parent thought that she was very connected to her child, and that was about middle school age. However, she was connected, but she hadn't shared certain things with her. And so by them coming to our programs, they were able to communicate more effectively and openly with one another.
That's wonderful. Very great. And finally, where can people get more information?
For more information about Healthy Families, they can check us out on our website, www.hampton.gov/healthyfamilies.
Thank you guys so much. Wonderful tips there, and hopefully we can help some more families who are watching.
Yes.
Thank you. And for these pinwheels as well. All right, more Coast Live after this.